This video is a selection of the new and updated features we're excited to share with you from the June 2022 release. The full list of features can be found in the June 2022 version 20.22.6 release notes, which you can find on Brightspace Community. This month we're highlighting the following features. View user pronouns next to names to further personalize learning with Classlist. Automate asynchronous group creation with APIs with group and section management. In quizzes, create engaging assessments quickly with a new quiz creation experience. Quickly determine a rubric state with archive tags and selection list descriptions with the Rubrics tool. And finally, a summary of changes made for all the other features. Let's take a closer look at this month's features. Classlist can now display the pronouns of users next to their names. This requires the new D2L.tools.classlist.displayPronouns configuration variable to be on for the org unit. The default value of this configuration variable is off. Pronouns were previously only displayed in the user's profile card. As a learner, navigate to Account Settings. To allow others to see your pronouns, check the box for Allow others to see my pronouns. Then, either choose the pronouns your organization has on file for you, or enter in your pronouns directly. When done, click Save and Close. The Classlist feature implements the following PI items: D5207, Preferred Pronoun Field in Classlist, and D8232, Display Pronouns in Classlist. Thank you to those who put forward these PI suggestions to implement this feature. This feature is available to all clients. To enable, set the d2l.tools.classlist.displayPronouns configuration variable to on for the org unit, and d2l.settings.enablepronouns to on. Then enable both the Account Settings Set My Pronouns and the User Information Privacy See Pronouns permissions for the appropriate user role. This feature implements changes to the group creation APIs to take advantage of the new asynchronous creation method already in use in the Groups tool. Upon creating a new group category with the API, a 202 accepted response code is sent acknowledging the request submission. Any other put, post, or delete calls against the currently processing group category creation receives a 409 conflict status because the group category is not finished processing. The Groups and Sections Management feature is available to all clients and is automatically enabled. For more details on changes to the API workflow, refer to Changes to the Group Category Creation API workflow in Brightspace Community. The new quiz creation experience brings the consistency changes around create and edit from assignments into quizzes. These include quiz creation and other features most relevant to learners now exist in the primary panel. Quiz creation no longer has a separate interface. The right-hand panel organizes additional, more advanced options such as start and end dates, release conditions, and special access. In addition, newly created quizzes auto-publish attempt results to learners and to the gradebook by default, if the quiz is connected to the gradebook. The primary panel on the left contains common fields most relevant to learners, such as the quiz name, grading, and due date. The Add or Edit Question workflow has been brought into this panel as well. The question creation workflow remains unchanged. The right-hand panel organizes more advanced options, such as start and end dates, release conditions, and special access. Other quiz-specific settings can be found here as well. When the accordion box is closed, a short summary of the settings contained within is displayed under the accordion box title. This feature is available to all clients. To enable, set the new configuration variable d2l.tools.quizzes.createExperience opt-in to on opt-in. For an in-depth overview of the feature updates, refer to Welcome to the New Quiz Creation Experience in Brightspace Community. This release features the following updates and improvements to the Rubrics tool. Archived rubrics now appear with an archive tag, which enables users to update rubric versions while keeping the existing evaluation records available for instructors and learners to review. The Rubric Selection dialog window includes the first two rows of the rubric description to better identify the version of a rubric when the name is being reused. Finally, the Help text icon appears next to the Status column heading, and the Archive status text now more accurately reflects the available interactions with Archive status rubrics. Navigate to Admin Tools, Rubrics. You can observe the status of a rubric in the Status column. Click the icon in the Status header to view the descriptions of the various rubric statuses. Click on the rubric name to navigate to the Edit Rubric page. You can see the status of the rubric in the Status heading. Select Preview from the Edit Rubric dropdown. You can see that an archived rubric is marked as such to learners. This feature is available to all clients who use rubrics with any assessment tool across the Brightspace Learning Environment. This feature is automatically enabled. Finally, let's take a quick look at the other features for this month's release. In assignments, save time by copying assignments to other courses you teach. End of life for Legacy Assessment Quality Dashboard in Brightspace Insights. Improved and consistent multi-contextual filter dialog across Brightspace Learning Environment. In Brightspace Pulse, the Pulse app is now only supported on Android 6 and above or iOS 13 and above. The Bulk User Management tool enhanced to support optional gender field. New and edit file workflow change with the Manage Files tool. With new content experience, streamline workflows with the Replace Uploaded Files functionality. Use Sign Comments feature no longer supported in Surveys tool. Context copy history substitution for all launches provides a more consistent experience with LTI. And finally, improve course import workflows with the creation of LTI Advantage links. We hope you enjoyed this month's release highlights. As before, you can get the full details of this month's changes in the June 2022 version 20.22.6 release notes on Brightspace Community. See you next month!